Hello everyone, this will be a supplementary video for part 4 of our Metroidvania series, where I'll be bringing you through updates like bug fixes and code optimizations, as well as solutions for problems you may encounter. Let's start off with the HitStopTime method not functioning according to different values. This was pointed out by Mike in the comments, where our code for HitStopTime didn't change how long the time stop effect will last with the delay variable, despite changing the values casted by the enemy in the on-collision stay 2D method. As we can see, this is how the time stop mechanic works. The player gets hit, everything slows down, then speeds back up until normal speed. However, although I can change the value of the delay inside the enemy script, you can see that different values doesn't change the time stop length. Now taking a look at our code, the issue lies within the fact that our wait for seconds function is taking place after setting restore time to true, meaning we are calling the delay after already starting the timescale increase. What we want is to delay this function instead, which we can do so by moving the wait for seconds function above the restore time equals true. Giving it a test, we will encounter a problem. The player is now stuck. Why this happens is caused by the timescale being set to 0. When the timescale is set to 0, our wait for seconds cannot execute how much time has passed since it's using the timescale to set how long a second is. So how did it function to begin with? It is most possibly due to the time.delta time of restore timescale still being able to function with a timescale of 0, since it's taking the time interval in the last frame where it still has a value. Thus, bit by bit, it increases the timescale back to 1. So let's change wait for seconds to wait for seconds real time to allow our function to work using unscaled time. While we're at it, we will also change the restore timescale method time.delta time to time.unscaled delta time. This is because it will also yield the same result as the previous issue regarding the timescale being 0. Note that using unscaled delta time will make the transition in speed less smooth when using a different restore time speed value. Although a different solution is to change the enemy's casted new timescale value to a non-zero value. The next issue is regarding the player being able to heal mid-air. This is not intentional, as the player should only be able to heal while on the ground. Thus, there's a simple solution of changing out the heal if statement parameter for checking if the player is not jumping, with checking if the player is grounded. Doing this will ensure the player can only heal when they are on the ground. Related to this, the final change is to fix being able to do any other action while healing. With our current code, you can heal while moving, attack while healing, and heal while being attacked. To prevent this, we'll rearrange the code in the update method and move all the essential code that we don't want to be affected by healing to the top, below the line returning while dashing. This will include restore timescale, flash while invincible, move, heal, and cast spell. Then, we'll add a line to return the update method if the player state is healing, below the moved code. This ensures our player can still be hit, heal, and cast spells, which will be helpful in part 5, while healing. As for why we put the move method above this return, this is to allow us to stop the player from moving while healing. To do so, we will add an if statement into the move method to set the player's velocity to 0 when they are healing. With that, we have added in all of the changes made in the article for part 4 of the Metroidvania series. But there is one thing left to discuss, and it's regarding a common issue for some viewers. Some viewers struggle with the HUD interface being set up, and here is some solutions to 3 variations of the problem. For the first variation, you may only have one HUD appearing, or you get a null reference exception error for the HUD. This is likely caused and solved by having the incorrect string for your HUD controller scripts instantiate HUD containers method. When using the find function, ensure that the string name of the heart image is 1-to-1 for your actual game object's name and change it accordingly. Issue 2. The hearts only appear in the middle of the screen. The position of the hearts depends on its actual rect transform position. Thus, changing the position of the heart in the canvas will allow you to move the heart off the middle of the screen. Since the hearts will always appear on the left side of the object's width, take it into account when adjusting the position of the hearts. Issue number 3. The hearts aren't updating when I'm hit. Although there can be some other reasons, the most common cause is that the set failed hearts is using the player's instance's max health instead of health. I hope this video has solved your issues and improved your mechanics for part 4 of the Metroidvania series. There will be a link in the description regarding these changes made to part 4 of the series that will cover all of the fixes discussed in the video. If you have a problem or question that has not yet been covered or is a unique circumstance, do head to our community forums at blog.terrasquall.com in the description for assistance. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed the video.